Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to May's How to Kill a Kit with Style wrap-up. So I'm going to show you the layouts that I got done fairly quickly, and then we'll look at what I have left over. So I'm just going to put this aside for a minute because it does cast quite a shadow. I will bring it back. And I got 6 layouts. Is it 6 layouts done using only the kit? I got a lot more layouts done this month, but I seem to have moved around a little bit in my stash, but I did get 6 layouts done, so I'm quite happy with that. As you know, I did finish the Project Focus, the Amsterdam album, and I will have that share up later this week. So this is an 8.5 by 11. This was a Sketch Sunday that I do with Crystal and Amber. And I don't know, did we have Becky? Did you participate in this one? I know my lovely friend Becky participated in 2 of them. I can't remember if this was one of the 2. But Crystal on YouTube and Amber, of course, over on Instagram for sure. This one I just did quite recently, one of the last layouts I did. It's a scrap lift of Erica Rose, and it was for the Off the Board with pineapple paper. So there's a video. Every one of them has a video. So again, I'm not going to go into too much detail. This was for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club Focus Day, Christina Day, on the 9th, using some hexagons. And this uses the kit, and I brought in some washi, trying to prepare for the month of June. This was for the Stamp With Me collaboration, so I got some stamping all around the outside here, stamping here, and this is a scrap lift of Sandy, who is State Goddess here on YouTube, and I love this layout. And this is a scrap lift of my lovely friend Christy. I don't remember, was this a Sketch Sunday? Or no, it was a Saturday, May I Scrap Lift You. And I love this one because by scrap lifting Christy, it got a multi-photo layout done. And I don't do enough of those. I do tend, oh, but you see here, so I did do quite a bit this month. So all the scrap lifting is getting me to do some multi-photo layouts. Yay. And this is also for a Sketch Sunday. This was the first one we did in the month. And this, I do know that in addition to, of course, Crystal and Amber, Becky from My Creative Life did play along. So there you go. So there are the 6 layouts that I got done this month with the kit. And here is everything I have left. Oh, why did I put that there? That does not belong here at all. That is one of the page kits I showed you guys and we talked about, which has nothing to do with the kit. So here is what I have left over. So I did use a lot. But as I mentioned last month, one of the things that I do, and I should not do, is I'm forever, as I'm preparing my layouts, adding a few things from my stash, so I wind up with more leftovers than I should. And I did that again, of course. Now, I had added of course, my whole kit was based on Indigo and Ivy, so obviously the 6x6 paper was in there. I did use quite a bit of that, but I still have a lot left. I had brought in the Cut and Paste by My Mind's Eye. I did use a lot of that as well. There's not much left of this, so maybe I should try and do something with that in June. The Vicky Boutin, the Kaleidoscope, I really hardly had anything left. I might have had maybe a quarter left coming into this kit, but now really I have 1 full sheet and a few little scraps. So happy with that. Then I've been using, because it was one of the product focuses, it was the product focus in Rediscover Your Stash. I've been using my hexagon, and you've seen that lovely die, and I mentioned to you that it does a beautiful panel here. So I have 2 of those panels intact because I used the hexagons here on the layout that I did when I scrap lifted Helen. So I think I'm going to make a couple of cards with that. See how I can use that. Then a whole bunch of scraps here. So maybe part of June should be leftovers. What do you think? 'Cause I got lots of little bits, some larger, but lots and lots of scraps. In full 12 by 12, I don't have much. I have this My Mind's Eye On Trend 2, which I had added to the kit. It's a beautiful, beautiful paper. I really should do something with that. This one from the Indigo and Ivy. So I think from the Indigo and Ivy, that is the only full sheet I have left. And I think I'm going to move this over into Baby Diego's album. I think that's where that is going to go. And this Pink Fresh BU. Very, very versatile. I don't know why it's left over then. And a couple of cardstocks that I had added. So, not bad. I mean, I don't have a terrible, terrible amount left. So I think I did a pretty good job. But I think we need to do something with this and not just put it back into my stash. And then in all the bits and pieces. Now, the one thing I'm quite sad about, and I have no idea why, because I love my Nuvo drops. People, I didn't use any Nuvo drops. I was killing all of those enamel dots, I guess. And I did do quite a bit of mixed media and used a lot of either my Dazzlers or the gorgeous Glacier pastes. So maybe that's why, but I did not use these. I used a little bit of everything in here, but I still have quite a bit left. These kits go a very, very long way. Washi, that will just move over into June. You know that is one of the product focuses that Karen and I in the Freeze Gang we have for June. And I've already got, I asked for some challenges in my Freeze Friday, well, actually, Stash Dive Saturday video yesterday, for everything, all the product focuses, people, all the product focuses, every single challenge I have so far is only on washi. Thank you, maybe. And then I used a little bit of everything. I did use some of these lovely dots. I used one of these gorgeous words. I'll be using these in June for sure. I did use a little bit of all of the stickers. Now, you see, here's an example of something I just added. That was not in the original kit, but I wanted to use it somewhere, so it wound up in the kit. I did use a lot of stickers, so I'm quite happy. Look, there's really, really not much left here, so I'm quite happy with that, Christy. I'm working, I'm trying to do us proud. And my other fail, of course, as always, I did not use the rub-ons. Let's just move on. And I did use a little bit of these. I did not use enough doilies either. And, you know, it's funny because I was just doing a layout yesterday, and the whole idea of that layout was to back the photo on the photo block with a doily, and that's the one thing that I forgot. You'll see it on my channel on Tuesday. I forgot. And, of course, the alphas, I didn't think that I was going to finish them, but I did. I did use this. This has been in a couple of kits over the last couple of months. I did get it on a layout. My Happy Life. I really don't want to ever finish my Happy Life alphas. And then this I did not use at all either. So I think I'm going to put that, move that over into Baby Diego's album as well. So all in all, I think not so bad. Not so bad. I did use everything. I used a little bit of everything. I didn't kill an awful lot. I did finish those lovely burlap tags from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I used a few of these. I did not, I don't know if have I ever finished a sequin mix? I don't think so. Maybe that should be a challenge to myself. So I still have that. So, ooh, look how gorgeous this is. So I think I need to make a page using all of these rub-ons on the background, on white cardstock, use these sequins, and then maybe just do a title and a photo. What do you think? Should I challenge myself to that? I think I'm going to keep that out and challenge myself to that. Tell me what you think. So there you go. That's me done for May. I will be back. My June, How to Kill a Kit with Style, whether it's a kit or project focus or both, will be a little bit late this month because I have a lot going on my channel early on and a few layouts that sort of finish up the month of May. So I will be back on the 2nd or more likely the 3rd with my How to Kill a Kit with Style June projects. If there was anything you would like to see me specifically do in June, don't give me another washi challenge. Don't need another washi challenge. Please leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you again very, very shortly. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Bye.